Theme of our conference: building capacity, fostering collaboration, and expanding content in indigenous Ghanaian languages resonate deeply with UNESCO core mission to promote the flow of ideas by word and images, and to foster understanding among people and to strengthen the world culture and natural heritage. The vital role of indigenous Ghanaian languages. Ghana, a nation blessed with an extraordinary diversity of languages, holds within each tongue a universe of knowledge, history, culture practices, and unique worldviews. These languages are not mere tools for communication. They are the very DNA of our identity, the vessels of our heritage, and the foundations of our collective memory. When a language fades, a part of our human story is lost forever. UNESCO recognizes the linguistic diversity is a cornerstone of our cultural diversity. It enriches our societies, fosters creativity, and is essential for sustainable development in an increasing globalized world. It is vital that we actively work to ensure that our indigenous languages not only survive, but thrive, especially in the digital space. So I'm going to talk about 3 pillars ahead when it comes to indigenous languages. The first pillar is building capacity for the digital age. Our first critical task is to build capacity. We must empower individuals and communities with the skills and tools necessary to engage and to contribute to the digital world in their own languages. This involves digital literacy training, language technology development, content creation workshop, and preservation techniques. Digital literacy training, equipping community members, leaders, youth, and educators with the fundamental digital tools, including how to use computers, the internet, and content creation software. Language technology development, supporting the creation and adaptation of digital tools such as keyboards, spell checks, translation software, mobile applications that are sensitive to the nuances of Ghanaian languages. Content creation workshops, organizing training sessions on how to write, edit video, record video, and create other forms of digital content, specifically tailored for platforms like Wikimedia and other knowledge repositories. Preservation techniques, educating communities on best practices for digitizing oral history, traditional knowledge, and cultural artifacts, ensuring their longevity and accessibility. By investing in capacity building, we are planting seeds for future growth, ensuring that digital space become a truly inclusive one for all Ghanaians. Pillar 2, the power of collaboration. No single entity at this point, let me ask, can you hear me? Please give me thumbs up if you can hear me.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay, so let me then continue to pillar 2, the power of collaboration. No single entity can achieve this monumental task alone. Effective change requires robust collaboration among all stakeholders. We must foster a spirit of partnership that bridges divides and leverages collective strength. Community engagement, strengthening ties between language communities and digital initiatives, ensuring that the needs and aspirations of speakers are at the forefront. Government support, encouraging ministries of education, culture, and communication, national digital strategies and policies, academic partnership, collaborating with universities and research institutions to develop linguistic resources, conduct vital research, and train the next generation of language advocates and digital custodians. Civil society and NGOs, working hand in hand with organizations dedicated to language preservation, cultural heritage, and digital inclusion. The Wikimedia movement, recognizing and supporting the invaluable role of the Wikimedia community, whose platform provide an open, accessible, collaborative space for knowledge creation and sharing. When we collaborate, we multiply our impact, share resources effectively, and create more sustainable ecosystem for our languages in the digital realm. Siddiq and his group, this is kudos to you on what you are doing when it comes to Pillar 2. Let me go to the third pillar. Pillar 3, expanding our digital lexicon. With enhanced capacities and strong partnership, we can significantly expand the digital content available in indigenous Ghanaian languages. This is where our collective effort will become most visible and impactful. Wikipedia contribution, encouraging the creation, expansion of Wikimedia articles about Ghanaian history, culture, personalities, geography, science, written in indigenous languages. This knowledge, accessible to a wider audience, validates the importance of these languages. Digital dictionaries and glossaries, archiving oral tradition, educational resources, and cultural content. So let me come to Wikimedia, a catalyst for linguistic vitality. Platforms like Wikimedia, Wikisource, and others within the Wikimedia ecosystem are not just repositories of information, they are living, breathing communities of knowledge builders. For indigenous languages, they offer a unique space to showcase linguistic richness, increase visibility, facilitate learning and research, empower speakers. A vision, my last but one topic is a vision for digital empowered Ghana. Imagine a Ghana where a child in a remote village can access educational materials in their mother tongue through a simple smartphone. Imagine a world where a proverb of an Akan, a storytelling of an Ewe, the readings of the Ga, and the histories of the Dagbani, Dagomba, and the history of countless other ethnic groups are readily available online, contributing to a global pool of human knowledge. This is the future we can build together. The vision is not a distant dream. It is within our reach. It requires our sustained commitment, our collaborative spirit, our shared passion for invaluable heritage that are Ghanaian indigenous languages. Conclusion and call to action. At UNESCO, we are committed to supporting efforts that promote linguistic diversity and ensure equitable access to information and knowledge. We call upon each of you here today to redouble your effort, to reach out to new collaborators, to innovate in your approaches, and to boldly expand the presence of your languages in the digital world. Let us commit to building a stronger capacities, fostering deeper collaboration, and creating a vast, vibrant history of content in all indigenous Ghanaian languages. By doing so, we can not only honor our past, but also empower our future. Thank you for your dedication and your vision and your tireless effort. Together, we can ensure that the voices of Ghana are heard, celebrated, and preserved for all time. Thank you very much, and thanks for your attention.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ahmed, for the powerful presentation. We are very excited to have you join us. We are truly inspired by the kind words and the encouragement for the Ghanaian community. I would like to share with you that this year we have about 13 languages represented. Last year we had 11, and previously we had 9. So it means that more and more languages will be coming up subsequently as we continue to hold this important meeting for Wikimedians in Ghana. I want to, on behalf of the community, the entire Ghanaian Wikimedia community, to thank you for taking your time to join us even though today is Saturday. We are very excited that UNESCO is interested in media projects, especially indigenous African languages, Ghanaian languages specifically. And we are very much happy that you are always open for such kind of collaboration with the media movement and the community. The first time I was invited to the UNESCO office was the Mother Tongue celebration in Tamale some 3-4 years ago by the then country representative, Mr. Abdulrahman, who has moved, I think, to Nigeria. He saw the presentation from the Ghanaian and he was very excited about the work that we do. And they invited me. That was how I got to know Mr. Hamid and the UNESCO Ghana office. And he has always invited me to the office. He always asks me to come anytime if I'm in Accra, and he has also opened the doors for us to come if we need support in terms of how we can promote our indigenous languages. We are very grateful to that, sir. And to the Ghanaian media community, I want to let you know that Mr. Hamid is a very passionate individual who is very interested in the work that we do. And he has spoken to me extensively on how they want to support us as a community to grow. It was unfortunate that we didn't reach out to them and they would have supported us with funding to be able to do this program. But we are still calling on you, Mr. Hamid. As I mentioned the other time, we are planning to do an even bigger conference that will bring the entire Wikimedia communities around the world to Ghana for the first time. Yes, so we'll come back to you for support on that. Thank you so much for your time, and we really appreciate it. Today is the last day of the session. We would like to, just thank you and allow you to take your rest. And hopefully, we can connect again sometime next year. And if there's any other thing that the committee member wants to share with Mr. Hamid, or if Mr. Hamid has a final last-minute words to share with us. Anybody?
Okay,
Yes, Mr. Hamid, please go on.
Okay, thank you very much, Sadiq. Thank you, the community, for sitting, for paying attention and following my presentation. UNESCO, our doors are always open. This decade is the decade of indigenous languages. So whatever support we extend to the community, we'll do that, especially going into next year when we'll draw our budget for next year. Definitely, we'll take you into consideration. So thank you very much. Sadiq, after this, try and reach out on Wednesday so that we can open up discussions to see what we can do in the future. Thank you. Very, very soon, I'll be joining you in person in any of your programs. Thank you very much. And have a deliberative, a very fruitful discussion. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hamid. Have a